Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to XCOM. This is the Friends in Low Places Council mission where we can acquire Zhang. We also get scientists, engineers, and money. So this is probably like the most rewarding mission from like a monetary and usefulness standpoint in the entire game, which is pretty exciting because we could definitely use the help.
That you'll handle this matter with discretion.
We are going out with scope heavy squad. We're also taking an arc thrower, even though we can't bring the bodies back or bring the aliens back to interrogate. We can still get their weaponry, and then we're gonna have the medkit here just as our kind of pseudo support since she's carrying 2 of them. Let's go. We also have a bunch of rockets, which is good, and that could come in handy based on thin men dropping and staying in one spot. So, especially now with that wider area of effect.
For the next operation.
Operation Crystal Calm in Hong Kong, China. I want you to note the weapon that Zhang is using right here in the cutscene, and then think about what class he becomes. I just think it's really humorous.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that. Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing, especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
All my guys are like,
That's our man.
Sure?
And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him.
So there's a few places that these guys are going to start dropping on us. One of them is like in our general starting location. Another one's out here somewhere. And then when we move in, there's going to be a guy up here eventually. And there's probably 1 or 2 guys already sitting on the map. And then there are a few that drop back here, and then eventually there's one, it's like a random drop back here. It's either a muton, I think, or a floater, I think. I can't remember exactly what the options are, but it usually plays out the same. So I am going to move everybody out of the starting location except for our sniper to utilize his squad sight abilities. Let's move Jackie up over here. And what we want to do is, since I know that we get a drop back here and up here at the same time, I don't want everybody shooting at the first dude they see. That's a concern of mine.
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders.
I'm gonna move
regardless of
Shirley
their
back here,
intentions.
which I think I think it drops in this area. And then I'll move the others up to take care of the other guys. I'm only now, after, like, I've played a lot of XCOM, but I'm only now kind of understanding some of the drop zones and they're really starting to sink in of how certain missions play out. Some are completely random, but I think council missions are pretty static. So, let's, I may as well just dash Zhang over here, and everybody else can overwatch.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Okay, so one's out front. And then, okay, perfect. It is right over here. Wow, that's a lot of misses. That is a lot of misses. Did we get any? Wow, not even the sniper hit him. 5 Overwatch shots just missed that guy. That is incredible. Alright, who needs a promotion around here? Actually, this is a good opportunity to try and stun the guy. 90% chance. Beautiful.
Now we can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Alright, sweet. Why not? Our chances to hit should actually be improved because we're not overwatching, obviously. Still, though, his little half cover is kind of being annoying. Maybe we can finish him off with 1 shot. if we get the crit. We gotta hit 2. No? Okay. I'm really hoping that we can finish him off here. There we go, man. Good job. So the Overwatch didn't work, but that sure as hell did.
Heading there now.
The job itself seemed trivial. Delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
Let's, I think we're gonna want our squad kind of balanced out a bit. But I think that we only get drops, like, over here. I don't ever remember fighting on this side of the map. So it might be worthwhile to just facilitate our guys over that way.
On the move.
Hoping that my memory serves me correctly. Which I know is a big risk with my memory, but...
Eyes on the prize.
Keep your head down and Overwatch with your pistol.
I've got my eyes on.
Heads up, boys and girls.
Here we go.
Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Yep, this side. Okay, good. He's close enough where we should be able to take him. And is this where we're gonna see the guy in the middle as well? Nice. Didn't miss that time. Okay, so just the one then. Or just the 2. There is gonna be a time where someone drops up there.
I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
Let's use Koneen here. His aim is frickin' phenomenal. Like, it's really good. If you could finish this Maluka, that would be just great. There we go.
Need a resupply.
Okay. Now, we're probably gonna have to drop in the center. So if we could Overwatch that, that would be great, but chances aren't the strongest that that's gonna happen. What I'd like to do... maybe I should just... I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's a batch back here that are actually already landed. If I go here, it should be pretty safe. Because I won't have any additional line of sight. I have 2 assaults that I could run in. Let's go here for now.
Let's do this.
Let's try this. I'm hoping we don't uncover anything by doing this. Okay, sweet.
Moving to position.
If I'm gonna be in half cover, I might as well get close to where I think the action is. Zhang, you can just hold up. Oh, nice, we get a breather turn. Well, I wish I would have reloaded everyone.
Ready to engage.
And now is probably when they're gonna drop. But I'm gonna take the time to reload everybody. Except for Koneen. No, you know what? I might need his shot if the guy drops in the middle. I'd rather have his full-on shot than his Overwatch. So... let's reload him as well.
I've crossed many lines during my life. But now we all face a common enemy.
Or maybe this is... I wonder if this plays out similarly to how Portent did, where it's all based on the position of your survivor. I want to just Overwatch everybody one turn and see if that's the case. Yeah, okay, I think it is. Interesting. Well, let's take a little peek here.
Just received some intel that
Yep,
hostiles
there
are
we go.
advancing on your location. Ready up.
So it's all about being cautious with your survivor. Oh shit, okay, we do have guys over on the left. I don't know if I've ever recalled that happening, so maybe there is some randomness. Oh, that worked out real well. Snipes didn't even get a chance to take him down. Let's advance.
Aye, Commander. Heading out.
Ah, there they are. Okay. I knew it was gonna happen soon. I just didn't know exactly where they were, but I'll remember that for next time. 43%, it's not ideal. However... Oh, God. That is so close to being able to get both of them. I think I'm actually gonna use this to just get rid of one. And blow the cover of the other.
Bring in the pain.
We could actually make this happen. And they did an Overwatch, so... If we're gonna kill them, now is the time to do it. What may have even been a strong option is to get our sniper, like, over here. To have vision of, like, everything instead of having the tree blocking his vision, but... Come on, Dubois, you can do this. Beautiful! Okay.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Let's get man up now.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Ну подходите, гады. Живей.
And with Hill, I'm actually gonna get Hill right up here. We still haven't gotten the random drop in the back. So what awaits us is yet to be seen.
Good to go.
Будет сделано.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Let's stick with the pistol with Jackie in case there's some distance that she needs to shoot.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
And hopefully we've got our guys set up in a pretty strong space here. If a guy drops in the middle, he's got to be screwed. Okay, we're getting the random one.
It's something
Boom,
different from
Muton.
the others.
Sick. There it is. There's the middle guy. He is toast. Oh, that's awesome. Now, we do have this Muton out here that we have to think about. We don't have to really worry. I don't know if he's gonna be able to hurt us very much, but you never know. I do want to move Zhang out of position.
Okay. Roger that. Scanning. Roger that. Scanning.
Let's Overwatch. I could just blow. I know he's in there. How much damage does he have? 10, I think? So if I shoot the rocket, he'll be down to 2.
Avec plaisir.
And then these guys could kill him with pistols. And that blows up a lot of his potential cover as well, which is also pretty important. I think here is gonna have to be okay. And then Zhang, just keep your head down. Here's some pistol shots. Come on, Hill. Oh, sick! That is beautiful. Who says an assault can't have finesse? That's pretty finessey, if you ask me. Now, this is where I'm unsure if we get any more drops, though.
Поехали.
We're gonna find out very soon. We're gonna just keep moving our guys.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on it, Commander.
Cover's not terribly important.
Nie ma problemu. Ясно. Буду
I feel, Commander. I
Przesuwaj
feel, Commander. I feel, Commander.
Czuję wroga.
You know what? I might as well just run as far as I can with Zhang. Let's get him to the exit. Yeah, there are still more.
Headed towards you. Repeat. Hostiles approaching your position.
Oh yeah, the little random sectoid at the end. rifle.
Missed the target.
Alright. Who can kill this thing? Man, you're itching for a promotion. 64 is not great though, that's the problem. If I need to, I will blow him up. I will use a shredder rocket to kill that sectoid if necessary. Let's just make sure that I have it. Yeah, okay. Let's see if anybody else can take him down though. Jesus.
Got no ammo. Damn it.
Can you clean him up? Without a doubt, he says. Alright. Zhang, out of here.
I am alive. But the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
The device and our contact are secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
What's the old phrase? It's like, the enemy of my enemy is my friend or something like that? I think that applies here.
I'm certainly impressed with the
Sweet.
results so far, especially considering the conditions down there.
Oh, okay. Let's, I mean, Dubois did not get his traditional 5.2 kills per mission there, but, he did help out. Let's see, what do we got here? Suppression with our assault, or, oh, low profile. Big time. Big time. That gives us a lot of different possibilities. We can dash into places, we can run and gun into places that were previously too scary. Now, tactical sense or rapid fire, absolutely rapid fire. And Maluka, flush or goddamn yes, field medic. You just became super important. Okay. It's so weird though, like people are like, it's so confusing to keep track of all these guys.
Unfortunately, without an available containment facility, the subject you brought back to headquarters expired before we could gain anything of value. You should speak to Dr. Shen right away.
Yeah, so we don't have the xenobiology thing, so we can't interrogate. But, we did capture just so we could get the plasma rifle, and I'll continue doing that because I think it helps.
Be in touch, Commander.
New soldiers are arriving in 1 day.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Let's check out what we got. So Zhang, he's a heavy, obviously. And he's so strong. He's so good. Let's check out what he's got going on. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, okay. So there's tough decisions. I think I'm gonna take Shredder Rocket over Executioner for sure. I think down here I would take... These are both in regards to Overwatches. Do I want him to definitely hit, or do I want him to take twice if he hits? And I mean definitely, it's like, it's not a big deal, but... His reaction shots can cause critical hits. I think I'm gonna take Opportunist, but here, this is tough. Bullet Swarm is so good. And I don't think I need the low profile as much as I do with others. I think I'm gonna take Bullet Swarm, Shredder Rocket, and I'm gonna take Opportunist, I think. Oh, this one's so tough. Eliminate... I like that it can cause criticals too. That is also something to think about. So if he hits, he has a higher chance to hit, and if he hits, he has a higher chance to deal a lot more damage. Whereas this, it's like, it only comes into play if you hit in the first place, and your second one still has to hit. So I'm gonna take Opportunist. We also have these individuals who I will jump out to get some names for and then come back and introduce you to our 3 new squaddies. Okay, so we have our new squaddies, and we got a support and 2 assaults. So this is Stacy Wunderlich, this is Stephen Huxley, and this is Olivia Williams. These are our new guys. Olivia Williams, will and aim are a little bit lower than ideal. Stephen Huxley's will is pretty strong. And Stacy Wunderlich, though, this is promising right there. Very, very cool. Now, let's carry on and see if we can get our guys out of trouble. I did have some medals that I forgot to award previously. Never panic as a result of allies getting wounded or killed. Let's give that to... never panic. Who of our top guys has like some low will right now? 93 on Dubois, that's incredible. Conine's pretty strong. Jackie Frost. Shirley Hill could probably use it. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it to Shirley Hill. Oh, she already has it. Damn. Alright. Jackie Frost it is. Medal of Color. This is the +2 will per different nationality in the squad. I'm actually going to give this to Dubois, I think. Just get his will, like, skyrocketing. Give him a really good chance to become psionic down the road. Plus, he's just super strong overall. He really deserves it. And I'll give him as many medals as I possibly can stick on him. Anything that's available, I'll give to him. He's like my super soldier. So this one, +1 aim and will for each mission completed with no soldier deaths, up to a maximum of 10. That's actually pretty good. +10 aim and critical chance if not within 7 tiles of an allied unit. That one probably... I don't split my guys up that much. I think I'm going to take this one. What should we call this, though? +1 aim and will for each mission completed with no soldier deaths. And I may actually... Well, no, I want to give this to Dubois. I just want him to be like... He's the man. Dubois is like leading us through this right now. Let's call this one... this is a tough one. What do I call this? +1 will and aim. Let's call this reap the benefits. If you keep your guys alive and they don't die, then you should reap the benefits. And let's award this to Doomsday Dubois. I'm a little bit kind of willy-nilly with my medals. Some of them don't even make that much sense. The way I'm going to use medals in the roleplay is to assign them to people that did really cool journals. I'm really excited for that. There's a mod that you can use that lets you actually acquire more medals, because as it stands right now, I think you only get 12 throughout the entire game, which is pretty limited, I think. I would like to have the availability to use them more often, so I might take a look at that for the roleplay season, but for now, I just kind of assign them where I think they're kind of cool. 206 credits. What is it that we exactly, like, what do we need right now? Phoenix cannons we have. We're gonna have a satellite in 1 day, floater autopsies. What do I need to build? Cybernetics lab is coming. I'm going to need to excavate. Maybe I should use this for power. Yes, why don't I save that for power? Or I could build the uplink. Oh, but I'm gonna need power anyways, right? So let's actually save that for now.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your...
Excavation complete.
Okay, excavation complete. Let's now excavate here. We have... Oh yeah, we have the uplink coming. Alright, it's been a while since I've had time to sit down with XCOM, but this is really good. I'm not going to build this access lift until next month. I don't think I'm going to need it anyways. The only thing I may consider actually building, I might build like a science lab here. Or I think maybe you get the science bonuses from the gene. Yeah, I think you get science bonus from the gene lab. I don't need really any extra engineers, I don't think. It'll be interesting to see what the next uplink costs me, but look at all these guys coming back from duty. God, that feels good. Okay. So this is good. We really need that. That makes our ships a lot more survivable. And now we need beam weapons like... we need them like yesterday. Let's go right to beams. It's gonna take a while, but...
I support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Now what we can do is buy some of these. And I'm gonna... I almost want to spend like this much money to do it because... let's just buy... let's buy one for now. We can only use it one per interceptor, so... I only have one interceptor in each place anyways. Well, look at my monthly income. It's just disastrous. It's gonna go up a little bit. We're gonna get all of Africa. How many satellites am I gonna have available? I have 3, so I'm gonna go both here and then probably France. Or how much is Australia? Oh, it's 140. France is 70. Because honestly, like, I'm not getting any benefits here anyways, right? I've already got this one, so I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter what I save now, because I'm gonna get Africa, thank God. That's gonna help me. And then we're going to, I'll probably take Australia because it's twice as much as France, and Russia's gone anyway, so yeah. I think Australia is gonna be the way to go.
You tell the men we can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of protocol.
Okay, Bradford, chill your nuts. I do need to build an alien containment facility, though. That's something to consider. Okay, 2 days, 1 day. We could maybe build a MEC. That would be nice.
Cybernetic enhancement facility online.
All right, so that's cool.
The soldiers who volunteer for MEC trooper augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A MEC trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation.
So, who would be ideal for mech training? I mean, I really would like to build a sniper mech. I really would. But Koneen is so strong right now as a regular soldier. He might be better off for gene modification. I'm thinking what I should probably do is take one of my higher leveled assaults. Even though I had a similar mech in my last playthrough, I'm comfortable with how they work. I could put the heavy in. I can't remember what their bonus is. Let's see. Because I do have 3 heavies. So the assaults, they have damage reduced by 33% when they're within 4 tiles. So it's still all about getting up close. The heavies, what they do is they actually decrease the aim of the closest enemy to you by like 20 or 30 or something. And then so I think that's it. The sniper does plus 10 aim and plus 10 critical chance, but I don't think they can move. I think they have to do that like their first turn, and then we know the support class does the distortion field, which is freaking awesome. But I'd like to put one of my bigger guys in. I think what I'm going to do, I like not being able to get crit though. That's also cool. I think I'm gonna put an assault in there. I think I'm gonna do it. Jackie Frost. She does have some really good abilities here, though. Do these stay? I think these stay. That could be pretty gnarly. I don't know why I can't remember, but you know what? We're gonna put Jackie Frost in. I think she's a good candidate, and that'll give us one really strong mech right off the bat. So let's get her in there. Augment our soldiers.
We'll be able to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, or MECs, and implant our soldiers with the cybernetic interfaces they'll need to deploy these MECs onto the battlefield.
And then we'll definitely get her the kinetic strike, which increases her movement and all that too, so
we'll consult
let's do
with
it.
Dr. Volland for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
Cool. Excavating done in 2 days. We are very close to the end of the month.
Excavation complete.
Perfect. Now, let's, we need 200. So, I think I need to keep my weapon fragments right now. I could maybe sell a flight computer, but I think I actually need 2 of them at some point. Let's sell the Seeker Rex. I don't need chrysalid corpses as it stands right now. Thin Men corpses I could sell a few of. Actually, I didn't even notice I'm like way over here already, so let's do like so. And let's get our thermo generator in here. Put some of our power worries at ease. And I better launch the satellites now, just in case I mess something up. Let's, South Africa.
Satellite launched.
Egypt.
Satellite launched.
And then we're gonna take Australia. And this way, we only need to manage 2 continents of interceptors as well. The other ones can kind of all go to hell right now. I mean, if they have to leave, then whatever. But France is gone, so there's nothing I can do about it. And, if I put one here, then I have to put interceptors there and everything, so I'm actually going to take Australia. There's so many reasons to do it.
Uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
And this will increase what little money we are earning.
Several contacts at the moment, but we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
So, in the new month, I'll probably order some new ships as well. Cybernetic augmentation, let's go.
The cybernetic interfaces are holding stable, but they're of no use without a cybersuit to interface with. I suggest we manufacture one immediately. When our new mech trooper equips that suit, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with its capabilities.
Yep, that is definitely gnarly. Pretty excited about it. Okay, so build cost is 25. We will get that in the new month. 3 tech levels. Yeah.
Our cybersuits have faced the trials of battle.
So in the new month, we'll do that.
Satellite uplink complete.
That's cool. We got some money back because of the workshop. And now, let's see how much the next uplink's gonna cost. So 30 engineers, which is insane. How many do I even have? 24. And I'm not getting 6 per month, I'm pretty sure. But, let's see how many would we actually need. I'm gonna be able to put 3 things up this month, so that should be pretty good. So I'm gonna need to build 3 satellites, some interceptors, a mech. Let's get our cash.
Incoming transmission.
Commander, unfortunately, One of our members has chosen to discontinue their involvement in the XCOM project.
It's cool.
The continued loss of council member support threatens the very existence of this project. You've done an admirable job in combating the alien threat over the course of this past month, Commander. However, we still believe there is room for improvement in your efforts.
He basically just gave me the shit sandwich, right? Where it's like you got the nice bread and then you got the problems and you got the, you know, you can still do good. That's what that's called. But I'm really happy to get some cash. We did get 4 engineers actually, which is really good. That's actually really good.
Remember, we will be watching.
Now, all those things I just said
The new
were...
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Let's grab the 3 satellites. I'm gonna build a couple of these just because I've got the money and the corpses. I'm gonna need 2 more of these for the other ships. And it's like, just like that, broke again. Let's get interceptors in Asia. And Africa. See, that's one of the things. We've lost a country in all these places, so we might as well just let our abduction missions happen there. And we will keep to Africa and Asia for this whole month, which should be a little bit more manageable until next month when we're forced to, but then we'll have more money by then because we'll have more satellites up. So I think that's okay. And then we need to get a MEC. And we are definitely going to go kinetic strike. Considering we have to get up close anyways, this is the way to do it. New MEC is ready for deployment. Go to the barracks and select a MEC trooper to equip. This is really cool. Alright, let's bring you into the MEC 1 Warden.
The kinetic strike module is a powerful yet precise weapon.
Oof.
It can provide a decisive advantage in close quarters and remove the benefit of cover from our enemies.
I love it. Okay. Now, she has all these abilities too. So, all of her old abilities get replaced with these ones. I don't know why I even thought that earlier. I wasn't thinking clearly. Are these on training roulette also? Or are these all the same? Okay. Shots from Overwatch no longer suffer any aim penalty. Plus 15 defense when in Overwatch. Advanced fire control. Vital port targeting against autopsies, All further damage will be reduced by 2 for the next 2 turns. She's gonna be taking a lot of hits, so let's do that. Jet boot or 1 for all. I think jet boot as well. Because that gives us the ability to get up close, punch things. And then repair servos or expanded storage. So allows additional use of restorative mist, grenade launcher, and proximity mine launcher in each mission. Increases primary base ammo by 50. Or 2 health recovery at the start of each turn, so 6 health regenerated each round automatically. That's interesting. I think I'm going to take expanded storage even though I don't have a rocket launcher as of yet. Or restorative mist. But I'm going to take that anyways for the future. It does give us the base ammo increase, so that's pretty helpful. Okay, cool. And just like that, Jackie Frost is one big badass mech trooper. So sick. We're going to rock a helmet though. Let's see. Ooh, wait. That's cool. That I like. Yeah, big time. And you know what? Because you're a mech, we're gonna give you something different. What do we like here? That's pretty gnarly. I could make you a big pink mech. I'm considering it. You know what? We're gonna go pink mech because they're never gonna see it coming. Plus, it's like Jackie Christmas Frost, pink mech, boom, punch in the face, you're dead. So I'm cool with this. Oh, I just feel like there's some relief happening now, which is so good. We do need to get a couple of other things going once this thermo generator is done. I don't have enough engineers, so I'm not going to build another uplink this month. Totally accepted it. That's fine. What I do want is scientists. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need an access lift. I also need to build an alien containment facility. I need to build a foundry. Maybe I should just save my money for those things right now. Yeah, let's do that. Satellites are operational.
South Australia.
Let's equip these with the... What? Oh, here we go. Let's go with the Phoenix cannons. Here's our thermo generator. I feel like that built really quickly. And we got 20 bucks back for the workshop. That's sweet. Let's see. I do kind of like, I like just getting the resources back, but I'm not going to build one. But I am considering building a laboratory because we're drastically behind on that section of our base. What do I want to do? I could build the alien containment, or I could build the foundry to start getting us some upgrades through there, which are super cheap. Or I could build both of them. Because my next uplink I could build here, and that's not a problem. Although it really does make sense to build it there. And then it does make sense to build power here in the future. Actually, no. My next power thing will probably be another thermo generator, so I'm going to build something in this spot, and it's going to be the alien containment. And then over here, I could build the genetics lab. But I think the foundry is actually going to be our better bet here. It's 75 credits. So let's sell a few things here. Let's go foundry. And then after that, what we'll end up doing is we will start finalizing the infrastructure on this bottom level. I'm going to save this for the satellite uplink because it's super important to be there because it'll get me 5 satellites, which I think is going to be all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, okay, I'm going to be a couple of short, but that's a big benefit. Instead of having to build... I guess either way it would probably work out. Let's sell enough of these things to get... Actually, maybe not sectoids as much as the thin men and floaters. We'll sell a couple of these. What I want to do is I want to just get the... I want to get the access lift going. We waited till the new month to build this so we didn't have to pay the upkeep because we're broke. But it's all good. Alright. Landed UFO, this is fine. This is gonna be fun. We got our new mech trooper. This is really cool. Dubois, you're coming out for sure. And you're in the leadership spot, so that makes me happy. And Coneen, you are coming out as well. Man, we'll see. Okay. Shirley, you're coming. I may want to... No, keep the shotgun. That's fine. We could bring out Zhang for some additional rockets. Why don't we do that? What I like to do in terms of leveling my guys up equally is, I didn't know you could change the look of him. Kind of. Let's give him a gnarly beard. That's cool. I like to really focus on getting guys as developed as possible, and then start bringing in some of the lower guys. So, what I could... we have so many squaddies, it's like overwhelming. What do we really need, though? We really need, like, a strong support, but it's tough to say because of training roulette, so it's really just hit or miss. Normally, you want to develop people at certain rates based on what you really need, but you don't know what you're gonna get, so everyone's kind of just like this giant crapshoot. But let's bring out Man. And then what we do need is we need another scope here. So, what does he have so far? He's got heat ammo and smoke grenade. Zhang has all of this. Who is it that had the... Oh, you know what? It might have been Frost that I gave the 3 medkit thing to, wasn't it? No, I thought it was somebody else. Oh, it was Julia. That's who it was. Yeah, she's got the field medic ability. I don't know if we necessarily need that right now. Let's clear her out. Make items available. We're gonna give the scope here. And then with Shirley... She's got deep pockets, so it doesn't make sense to take the arc thrower on her. But what we will do is give it to Man. And we'll see if we can make that come in handy. Why not? Okay, this is a squad we're gonna roll out with. We will face an outsider, maybe 2, and then now we're gonna start seeing mutons, thin men, all that fun stuff. But we do have a bunch of rockets, and we've got a punching mech trooper, which is gonna be sweet. So, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for all of the support. I really do mean that. Me being able to play XCOM and have people actually enjoy it a lot is really rewarding, and it just amplifies my enjoyment of the game, because it's probably, I've said this so many times, but it's the game that I just can keep coming back to, and it feels fresh all the time, and I love that. So, we'll keep rocking it. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.